What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Nate here from Out of the Basement, bringing you a brand new action figure review today. We are looking at Grand Admiral Thrawn from Star Wars The Black Series. So this is one of the brand new figures that was just released recently on Force Friday. So happy to get my hands on him. Can't wait to take him out of the package and see what we got. Let's waste no time. Take a look at the box. This is the new Black Series style of box with the higher artwork, and again the no top window. He is number 47 in the line, and there is his read up right there. Go ahead and pause that now if you would like to read it. Not too much going on else on the box. Here we go. It says Grande. So let's go ahead and get Thrawn out of the packaging. And of course, before we take a look at Thrawn, let's take a look at his one and only accessory he comes with, which is just a little pistol here. Looks like there's absolutely no paint apps on it, so that's kind of a bummer, but you know, it's okay because we got a Grand Admiral Thrawn figure, and at the end of the day, that's really all that matters. And here is Thrawn out of the packaging. He looks amazing. And of course, I had to darken the video just a little bit so that we could actually see him, because against a white background, he doesn't really show up all that well. But with that being said, let's take a closer look at the actual figure here. I'm really happy with this guy so far. Took him out, messed around with him a little bit, found some good things, found some bad things, but the first thing that I want to mention is that mine has a couple of paint scuffs on it, notably on his cheek right there, and on the back of his uniform, which is turbo annoying. That honestly kind of looks like poop. I don't know what that is, but it's ironic, really, when Thrawn is so obsessed with having a clean uniform that his figure, one of the only figures that I've ever gotten from the Black Series with a paint scuff on it, is Thrawn himself. So let's take a look at the paint apps here. I think he looks absolutely incredible. I think Hasbro really knocked it out of the park with the sort of human look that they're giving all of the Rebels characters, because this is his Rebels appearance. Love the red eyes. You can see right there, really great detail in the eyeballs. Painted well too. No googly eyes on this Thrawn. I don't know if they're all like that. I'm sure there's some that have googly eyes. But nice blue plastic right there, although we got a little defect on the side there. So that's kind of a bummer. But the hair looks good. You can't really see it on the video, but like where the two pieces of plastic meet the back and front of the head, doesn't really look all that great. You can really see the line. It really sticks out on Thrawn for some reason. But anyways, looking at his rankings and all of that jazz, I think it looks awesome. Nice bits of silver paint there, painted pretty well. The gold on his shoulders is also pretty good, although it does get a little murky there, which is it could be worse. Could be worse, but see, they missed a little spot right there, but that's okay. Overall, I think the paint apps for a $20 figure on him look pretty dang good. Got the silver on the buckle there, the black, the nice little silver dot right there. Nice black textured detail all around. Same thing with his uniform, really nice texturing on it. Big fan of that. And down here, I thought this was kind of weird. They've made his boots, and of course you can't really tell on camera, but if you have this figure, his boots are like a matte black. Then the actual like shoe part, it looks way shinier. It looks like a gloss black as opposed to this. So it was just a really strange effect. I don't know if it's intentionally supposed to be like that or not, but I thought that looked kind of weird. Why not just make the whole boot shiny or make the shoe part matte? I'm not sure about Thrawn's boots. Maybe they're like that, but we got a buckle strap right there that's not painted. Same thing with on the other side. Not the hugest crime in all of the world, especially for a $20 action figure, but overall, yeah, I really enjoy the paint apps on this guy. I think they did a great job. Love the way his one eyebrow is cocked up like he's inquiring. Terrible Thrawn impression right there, but anyways, moving on to the articulation side of things. His head, it barely looks up, if pretty much not at all, but that's okay. You're not really going to be doing a lot of dynamic posing with Thrawn, at least I'm not. So his shoulders go out that far, And of course, they do rotate all the way around. He does have single jointed elbows, but they are the good single jointed elbows. Hasbro, if you just put this, we wouldn't complain about double jointed elbows if you put this style of elbow on every single figure. So you get that's more than 90 degrees on the elbow with a single jointed elbow. Like, why not just update the First Order Stormtrooper and give him these single jointed elbows if you're that adamant on that, instead of using that crappy mold from The Force Awakens? But that's neither here nor there. So yeah, single jointed elbows, more than 90 degrees out of that, which is amazing. It does rotate as well at the elbow. His hand does rotate, and of course it has a hinge, which is awesome. He does have a little bit of waist articulation. You can get him to spin all the way around, and he can lean side to side ever so slightly. He can kick decently far forward. The skirt does block the articulation just a little bit, but again, you're not going to be really doing a lot of dynamic posing with Thrawn. And he can kick back a decent amount as well. He can also do the splits pretty well too, because there are slits in the skirt. So if you want to pose Thrawn doing the splits, you are in luck. He does have double jointed knees, which work just as intended. Pretty good. Pretty good range of motion there. He does have a thigh cut as well, so you can get that wonderful thigh swivel. A little stiff there. And for the ankles, of course, they can move down very far, move up just a little bit, and ankle pivot for the win. So overall, I would definitely recommend you get Thrawn. I mean, you probably already have him because he's definitely one of the most desirable characters to come out of this brand new wave. So let me know what your thoughts are in the comments down below about Thrawn. Did you pick him up? Did you get all the other Rebels characters? I did a review of Hera, so go ahead and check that out. It'll be in the description of this video. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Please leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you are new. We recently just hit an amazing milestone. We just got 400 subscribers. Thank you so much for that, guys. I'm Nate from Out of the Basement, and I will see you next time.